Life story of Saint John of Kanty, Saint John Cantius. Saint John of Kanty was born in 1390 in the quiet town of Kanty, Poland. From childhood, he showed a gentle spirit, a sharp mind, and a deep love for prayer. While other children played, John was often found listening, learning, and reflecting on God's presence in his life. As he grew older, John's intelligence became undeniable. He traveled to Krakow to study at the famous University of Krakow, dedicating himself to theology and sacred scripture. His studies were not driven by ambition, but a desire to know God more deeply. After earning his doctorate, John became a professor of theology. His lectures were known for clarity, wisdom, and compassion. Students admired not only his knowledge, but his holiness. He lived what he taught. Though respected and educated, John chose a life of simplicity and poverty. He gave most of his income to the poor. On cold winter days, he was often seen giving his own cloak to beggars, trusting God to provide. False accusations once caused St. John to lose his teaching position. Instead of defending himself in anger, he accepted the injustice with humility and silence, offering his suffering to God. In time, the truth was revealed, and his name was cleared. Seeking deeper union with God, St. John undertook long pilgrimages on foot, including journeys to Rome. These travels were acts of penance and devotion, made despite hunger, fatigue, and danger. Prayer was the heart of John's life. He spent long hours before the Eucharist, seeking wisdom, peace, and strength. His humility, patience, and kindness made him a quiet beacon of holiness. On Christmas Eve, 1473, Saint John of Kanty peacefully surrendered his soul to God. He died as he lived, poor, humble, and full of faith. Those who knew him immediately recognized his holiness. Centuries later, in 1767, the Church canonized him as Saint John Cantius. Today, he is honored as the patron saint of teachers and students, a model of humility, charity, and quiet holiness. Saint John of Kanty reminds us that greatness is not found in power or wealth, but in humility, service, and love for God.